What's up, cuties? We are going to talk about a story today. I get to tell you one you've probably never heard it before. I'm going to tell the story. You don't tell the story. I'm going to tell the story, just so you know. It is a story about a mama beaver and her 10 little baby beavers. They're going to be so cute. And they live in something called a den that's built on a dam or underneath it. And beavers are really cool because they knock down whole trees and they clog up a stream and they create a pond. It's really quite fascinating. Well, Mama, she had all 10 of her children in this cozy wee den. And the cozy wee den, as winter came along, was getting a little stuffy and they were getting a little bigger. So it's getting a bit crowded. Thankfully, came a warm breeze in the springtime, and she knew it was time to get on out there and explore the world. So she woke all of her babies up, and they rolled out from underneath her, where they were nice and cozy, and slid right into the stream. And they swam using that wonderful tail God had given them, so that they could just navigate. And they learned how to swim so very quickly. They went out onto the shore, and oh, it was delightful. The babies had all kinds of places they could go, chew on any stick they wanted to, and they got to play with some friends. There were crows flying overhead, and bees buzzing, and little turtles walking by, and even, maybe, was that an owl hooting in the background? They had such a good time, just enjoying the whole entire day, they didn't even notice when a dark cloud came over. Covered up the sun. Mama didn't even notice at first. But they all realized there was a problem, a danger coming, when they heard the loud clap of lightning that was far off in the distance, but the roll of thunder was nearer. It was getting darker and darker. Mama decided it is time to go back to the den. So she yells out to the children, "Come along, children, we have places to go." And so they started coming, and she started counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's one missing. Who could be missing? Wait, what? Did you just say baby? How do you know this story? Have you heard this story before? Oh, no, you haven't heard this story before. What do you mean we've told it before? I've never told a story about a beaver before. So Mama's yelling, "Baby, baby, where are you?" And they have to be really quiet because the wind is just blowing and blowing to be able to hear anything. And so she yells for baby beaver. Then they hear it. That's just what a baby beaver sounds like. Anyway, so they finally find her, and she's underneath a whole bunch of leaves that had fallen and some flower petals that have been knocked down by this crazy storm. "Baby, baby, you okay? Mommy, I'm scared. Mommy, I'm scared." "Come along, children. We can get back to the den in time. Come along." "Mommy, you carry me." "Oh, no, honey, you're too big. You're too big. Just come on. You can do it. Run, baby, run." Oh, the little tiny short legs are trying to carry her, and they're running and running, and she's just so slow. "Children, go ahead. We'll catch up to you. Go, go." Baby's waddle, 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 waddle. Wind is blowing. Well, blowing so hard that at one time it picks baby up and rolls her like a ball. Which is kind of good. Got her a little closer to the den. And so then, just when you thought that they would get blown away, or the rain would come too hard, Daddy Beaver shows up. He's strong and handsome, and he waddles over and he picks baby up and puts her right on the tail, and he begins to run as fast as he can, dragging baby on his tail. Well, just as they get to the den, one giant, great big raindrop falls from the sky and pop, right on baby beaver's nose. Mom and children scramble into the den just in time before the downpour takes over. Whew. all is good, right? Why are you sneezing? Did you catch a cold? Oh, honey, are you sick? Wait, you're sneezing. What? You all are sneezing. Stop sneezing. Why are you sneezing? Oh, because that's what the... Wait a minute. How do you know the baby sneezes? It's like you heard this story before or something. Mama hears the worst sound she's ever heard in her whole life. Ah! Ah! Achoo! 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 All of the children now are sick. Oh, Mama. She dries them off ever so carefully. She gives them some soup and she warms them up, but still they got the sniffles and they're sneezing. Thankfully, the warm wind begins to blow again, and it's not as hard anymore. The sun kind of shines again. Off in the distance, we can see a Did you just say rainbow? How'd you know? You've never heard this story before, I'm telling you. There's a rainbow in the sky. So you know what Mama decides to do? She's got sick babies. And what else could she do? She takes them out and hangs them on a clothesline. Really happened. Let's go make our babies on the clothesline and draw a picture of a beaver.